Hey Jeff, what's wearable technology?
So what is wearable technology? Well, it's tech that you can wear. Currently only watches and wristbands are making wearable technology really popular. And you might be wondering, why of all days that we are talking about wearable technology? Why now? Well, Nike announced recently that they have heavy layoffs in its hardware group that was working on the Nike FuelBand, an unconfirmed report number of nearly 50 staff in a team of 70 people. The question is the next big thing dead before it even got here? So, do you own a wearable technology? So let's look at some of the current wearable tech that you can buy. The first one is, of course, the Fitbit Flex. What it does, it tracks steps, distance, calories burned. They dominate the full body activity tracker category with almost 75% of the market share. So they're doing quite alright here. And then there's the Pebbles Smart Watch. This, however, is a smartwatch and probably the real first proper smartwatch that took the world by storm. It's a Kickstarter project collecting more than $10 million from over 85,000 backers. It kind of turns off a lot of consumers because of the lack of a cool factor. And then there's also the Galaxy Gear smartwatch. It's another smartwatch, but it's only limited to selected Samsung products. Well, there was a report that came out a few months ago that there are hundreds of Galaxy Gear smartwatches that are listed on eBay, and some of them are even unopened, and they're going for any price. So what happened? Why hasn't it really taken off? Nobody actually knows what is the right way to do a wearable tech. It's still infant, it's still so new. Nike is probably doing the right thing. They're not a technology company. So is wearable technology dead? Well, not quite yet. Google is getting into the game. They announced the Android Wear that is set to take the smartwatch category a step further. And don't forget that dorky-looking Google Glass. Wearable technology is not only for smartwatches or wristbands or even fitness tracking apps, and that for me where the problem lies. Feeling sleepy? Go and get some sleep. If you're feeling lethargic, go for a jog. If you're feeling hungry, go and eat. You don't need a gadget to tell you when to eat or when to sleep. Having a fitness tracking device doesn't actually make you fitter. It doesn't actually gives you motivation as well. And we demand wearable technology to do so much, but we forget the basic fundamental of why this tech is actually needed. Wearable technology is not dead, but our idea of wearable technology has to die now and has to change.